Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I am standing in the dungeon. As you can see above me there is some glass slabs. We are a few floors into the dungeon. I am now currently on the third floor in progress of digging through all of it, through all of the hallways that are going to be here, and seems like last video I have stopped it right in front of a wall of gravel. That means I will have to take out my shovel, but before that I'll also open my inventory to check. Oh, there are some leftover glass in the crafting table, and I have more than enough pickaxes for some long digging session, or maybe not that many. I have 5 new pickaxes and 1 partly used pickaxe. I may as well make some more, I suppose. Put some cobblestone, put some sticks, and just make them like this. Leave it in the crafting table just in case we may need it at some point later on. Now what I have to do is to deal with this gravel. I will start shoveling it away, and it seems like there was only 1 more block of gravel left. Time to take out pickaxe. Here it's getting a bit dark. I will put a torch so it looks a bit more light in the dungeon. It is always a good idea to put more torches because it just improves your general visibility, and with those few blocks digged through, I have finished entire hallway. We are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 hallways into the dungeon floor number 3. That means I still have I still have 4 hallways to go in this. So that's what I'm going to do. Two blocks for the wall and 1 for the hallway. Here we go. I will just start it from this side and then put a torch, and that way when I start digging from the other way around, I will meet this entrance that I have made right here, and it will be nicely finished hallway without any more left to do. What I have to do now is to go and do the same thing on the other side, and then start digging towards the beginning of the hallway. That's pretty simple. So, as per usual, 2 blocks for the wall and 1 block for the hallway itself, and then we are digging further into the wall, into the hallway. That's what I meant. Today I am expecting to see a few coal lumps, but not before breaking our first pickaxe of today. I just put a new one in the hotbar position number 1, but also I will put another torch because the area was getting a bit dark, I would say, and I wanted some more lighting. Even though there are some torches up at the top, as you can see, I still felt like it was necessary to put more because it was just getting dark like that. Right now I am 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks and now 5 blocks away from the last torch, and if I am honest with you, to be really honest, we don't need any torches every floor. as you can see, the amount of light is plenty enough just so we could go and ignore all the lights, all the torches for this floor at least, though this floor is getting way darker, to be honest. So I will go back and I will put those torches because it feels a bit dark for my liking. And just found some more koala. That's a very nice finding right here. So far 4 koala lumps have been found, and I have discovered a sixth one. That's pretty good, I would say. Fill the empty spaces with the blocks that I have mined. These are just simple cobblestone blocks, no need to waste some good materials such as glass or maybe even gravel. Oh, after digging one more block further, I have uncovered some more koala. The question is there any more? And the answer to that is probably not, at least not in this place. So I will continue. Oh, look at that. 2 koala lumps right in front of my face. And the pickaxe that has broken once again. New pickaxe is going in, and another 3 blocks of koala have been discovered. This makes it 7 with these extra 2. So that means I've gotten 7 blocks of koala in one place. That is, I think, a bit over the average amount of koala blocks that you would usually find in one place. And what is this? Even more koala. That seems to be 3 blocks in here. 4. Maybe even more. 5. Oh, wow, that is nice. 5 extra koala lumps. I don't mind that at all. And now, opening my inventory, I can see that I have a lot of koala saved up. 80 koala lumps. And at the beach base, I have, I think, another stack of koala. So I would not be surprised if I have about 200 koala or somewhere around that. If you combine that with how much wood I have from aspen wood trees, that would make it even more, though wood is obviously a bit worse if used as a fuel compared to koala. And I would always prefer koala to wood, because I would say getting koala is easier than wood, just because to gather wood you have to harvest the trees, you have to plant them, and koala, usually you could say that it doesn't take almost any effort, because you are digging cobblestone either way. So that means if you encounter some koala, you just dig through it anyway. You would have digged through it. And while I was talking, another pickaxe has broken. Unfortunately, I had to replace it with a new one, and now I can see that situation with stone pickaxes is going quite well. I still have 5 new pickaxes left. That means I will probably not need to craft any extra pickaxes, at least for today. I would say that those 5 new pickaxes, including this one slightly used pickaxe, will be enough for this evening's digging session in the hallway. I am rather curious how long until the end of the hallway. Oh, I've made a few jumps and I think I can see it in 4 more blocks. We are almost at the end of the hallway. Now I think either 2 more blocks or 1. I think it's 2. So this one is the last. Yes, that's the last one. And do I need to put a torch? Feels like I don't have to, but at the same time, might as well put it. It looks a bit more uniformly lit in that hallway. That just looks aesthetically pleasing, or pleasing to the eye. And that's how I think that's the saying. Oh, we have encountered some sand in our way, and I will have to remove it to proceed further and start a new hallway. As you can see, the sand has made its way into the pillars of the hallway, and that's not good for structural integrity, but I think it should be fine. There are glass slabs holding it together, and the whole construction should hold, as far as I am concerned, or as far as I understand. Here we have started the hallway on this side. All I need to do now is to go to the other side and do the same. Now we have only, I think, 3 more hallways left to go. So tomorrow I will probably finish with the 3rd floor of the dungeon. Here we start another hallway from the other side. So two blocks for the wall, 1 and 2, and the 3rd one for the hallway itself. Then we dig 2, or before that I have to take a new pickaxe because my last one has broken. And then, as I mentioned, I have to dig 2 blocks in and then put a torch to the right side. Maybe if I wanted it to be a bit more even compared to the top one, I should put it here. And that's what I have done. Yes. And now it is time to start digging. The situation is as follows. I have 1 slightly used pickaxe and 4 unused pickaxes. That should be plenty enough to finish this hallway, but even when I finish this, there is still 2 more hallways left to go after, and I will need to craft more pickaxes to finish that up. At least that's how it should be, because for 1 hallway, as per my calculations, 1 hallway requires about 2.2 pickaxes, which is, if we are taking 2 hallways, it totals up to 4.4 pickaxes. But I am still on the hallway number 3 out of 3, and I have 4 pickaxes and 1 used pickaxe. So if my calculations are correct, I will not be able to finish digging through all of the hallways with what I have right now. I will need about 3 more pickaxes if I want to finish the work on the floor number 3. And I do in fact want to finish this work. It should be... Oh no, another pickaxe has broken once again, and now I have only 4 more pickaxes left, including the one that I am holding in my hand right now. That's not good. Definitely is getting used up quite fast, but that is probably because they are stone pickaxes. Stone pickaxes are not, they are not known for their durability, and if you're looking for durability, then I will probably advise to stay away from stone pickaxes. But if you're looking at cost efficiency and ease of access to materials that are needed to craft a stone pickaxe, then I think stone pickaxe may be the best cost to performance or quality ratio you can find, because you could go for a wooden pickaxe, but that is probably not what you want, because it is going to the extreme. Wooden pickaxes are simply very, very slow and very quick to break. Though I have not made the calculations, or maybe I have some time before, but I am inclined to say that wooden pickaxes are not made to last very long, even compared to cobblestone pickaxe, though it is not even called cobblestone pickaxe. Even if it is made from cobblestone and sticks, it is called just stone pickaxe, so it is not in fact cobblestone, but I feel like it just sounds better when you say cobblestone pickaxe. And while I was talking about pickaxes, I broke another pickaxe, and now I have one slightly used pickaxe and two completely new pickaxes. I should be good to go for this hallway, because when I'm jumping up I can see that we have about 4 or 3 more blocks to dig to the end of the hallway, and we should be making it with the one pickaxe that I am holding. And I was correct, I think it was 3 more blocks, and the hallway number 9, I think, has been finished. Let's quickly get out of the dungeon and climb up. Get out of the dungeon through the glass doors, and make sure to check out my forest before logging off for today. I want to see. What was that? It felt like I got some lag in there or something like that. But here is my forest. This is the situation. I can see a lot of roses, a lot of blueberry bushes, one single tulip that very unfortunately does not want to multiply itself, and some saplings that have not yet grown, though I am not sure why. I will place it somewhere else. Maybe here is fine, maybe now it will grow, but some of these saplings seem to be extremely stubborn and will take a long time to grow into trees. I guess before heading off for today I can harvest at least one tree with my almost broken 2 pickaxes. I think it should be enough to harvest this tree at least. Let's see if I am correct. Okay, I was indeed correct, or yes, I was. One more pickaxe, one more hatchet use left, and I will use it on this last block of wood. Here we go. 2 used pickaxes have been, not pickaxes, but axes have been used up, and they freed up 2 slots in my inventory, which is good. And the tree that we have harvested yielded me 4 saplings. Wow, 4 saplings from one tree. That must be, I mean, that is way more than the average, I think. I am really happy with the way things have turned out. And now let me plant those saplings, and that's about it.